Tinubu closed border. Okay. He closed the border along all 7 northern states because he wants to go to war with Niger. Professor Yusuf is still crying following the deadly airstrike that killed 85 people and injured several others. In Kaduna State, Professor Usman Yusuf, a public affairs analyst, expressed dissatisfaction with what the administration of Tinubu had brought to the country, particularly in the north. He stated that Tinubu has failed to address the recent bombing in Kaduna by the military, but has closed borders along all 7 northern states because he wants to go to war with Niger. Yusuf raised concerns about the religious composition within the military hierarchy, implying that people in influential positions may be mischievous. He called for the military to exercise caution and engage in damage control to address the negative perceptions arising from this event. According to him, our people in the north are saying, well, you are killing Muslims, you are inflicting a lot more pain on Muslims. You close the borders along all 7 northern states because you want to go to war with Niger. You are inflicting pain on top of that. Now you are killing Muslims. And look at the military hierarchy. People have been mischievous. Look at the operational military hierarchy and look at their religion. They need to be very careful. And the military needs to be very careful and start doing damage control very, very, very fast. I think say when it comes to all this kind of thing, these people in the north, they are not usually bothered. They are not bothered. They are not usually bothered. I don't know why they are not complaining now. Because when you talk about economy, poverty, you talk about insecurity, you know, it's like they are just comfortable with it. It is a normal thing. It is a normal thing that you know, when people begin to talk about it, they feel like, what are you saying? So I'm even surprised that these guys are saying this kind of a thing. So unfortunate. Nadesabio, this same man has come out to tell us that they have a presidents and vice presidents who are Muslims, and yet their people are still being affected. So who that one can concern? When Buhari closed the borders across the south, where were you? No, they will never see anything wrong in that, but when it's working against their selfish agenda, they start crying foul. Cow in human skin. Was Buhari at war with Cameroon and Benin Republic when he closed southern borders to help northern rice planters? At the end of the day, what came out of this whole thing? The worst part of it is that the people from the southwest are now replicating what Buhari did, which Tinubu said he's going to do. So, are you supporting that nonsense? So, if an Igbo man enters tomorrow now, they will begin to do the same thing. They will now begin to justify rubbish, justify nonsense. You see, they are the ones, you know, like I've always said, these people are the ones who will get involved in wrong things. And they would turn around, you know, for your very eye, very, 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 they will turn around and say that you are the one doing it. In terms of propaganda, in terms of being religious bigots and ethnic bigots, they are the ones involved in it. But they will turn around and be accusing other people. Is that not ridiculous? Isn't that ridiculous? I'm just asking. That's why the poor will continue to be poorer. Why the rich will continue to be richer? Because the people who are affected, the downtrodden, they are the ones defending, making excuses for their oppressors. So how do you expect the country to move forward? How do you expect their oppressors to even see that they are even doing anything wrong? Because they know that some people, whether you give them money, it is not even all about money. Because unfortunately, you see that a lot of people are not even getting anything. They are even defending them unto what? Unto nothing. It is time we Southerners should show these long-necked giraffes that we know this game more than them. We may criticize ourselves, but let's not Northerner should attack Tinubu and his government for any reason, because what you people did during Buhari was unimaginable. So by the time Tinubu now leaves there again, what will not happen? I don't understand the way some people reason. And when you see people who are not on the side of all this nonsense, whether Buhari or Tinubu, the same set of people, the Tinubu's supporters and Buhari supporters, all of them will come out and team up together and begin to accusing people who are just neutral on these things. You are doing this kind of a thing. So now that it's like a kind of payback. So by the time another tribe enters there, so what will now happen? Will you be able to swallow this? Those are the things we are talking about. Let us have a sane environment, devoid of all these shenanigans and impunity. People said no. Now, Buhari is no longer there. And don't forget, all the benefits of being the president is going to be getting it. Those who were supporting and defending him, they are the ones suffering now because they could not say the truth. Now, you people from the Southwest, you are doing the same thing. Say Southerners to unite and do what? A day will still come, you will not still be there. You start complaining, and so we conjure the suffer. What kind of a people are we? Like I said, the ones that are being affected are the ones doing damage control, or they are the ones defending these people. That is where our problem lies. Nonsense talk. Even Southeast that has been marginalized politically, economically, have not even complained like this. You were hoping that the borders be open so that from your Niger, you could arrange an external aggression to possibly kill him and hope we can continue under Fulani retrogression. This is the thief that Buhari puts in charge of NHISA that stole billions of naira, and all of you were defending him. Now you are beginning to tell us that this Professor Yusuf was involved in corruption. This northerners and the southwest, go will help a lot for now. And if you are from other whatever, you are from the southeast, and you are supporting them, God will help all of you. God help all of you. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.